all it takes to heal is to reconnect with the earth. So what on earthing? Okay, so this is for those of us who are brand new or who've never even maybe heard of earthing or grounding. And what it is simply physically reconnecting with the earth. Now, I know this sounds kind of crazy, maybe, but honestly, if you think about it, we are creatures that come from the earth, if you will. We are designed to be in rhythm and in sync with the earth, with the moon and the sun and the tides. We are electrical beings, right? Our heartbeat is it's unbeknownst to us, it just happens, but it is an electrical process. You can almost think of it as like when you go to charge your cell phone at night, you plug it in and you recharge those batteries, right? And so it's very similar for us. If we go outside and physically reconnect with the earth by touching our bare skin, our hands or our feet to the earth, we are literally receiving electrons that recharge us. As humans, we are designed and our bodies want to be in an optimal state of health. And our immune system is working to achieve that all the time. And it's doing it basically subconsciously without our awareness. And so it's taking care of things all the time. As you know, every day it's removing cancers, it's keeping us from getting sick. And nowadays we are exposed to so many other things in our environment. The processed foods we eat, the chemicals that we breathe in the air as we drive in our car, the stress that we have from work, and just our routines are so stressful these days that our cortisol levels are running at max all the time. Our fight or flight, we are always in. It's just let's go mode. 5G and Wi-Fi and our electronic devices that are all around us do have impact. You can see that the blood becomes much thicker when it's just almost immediately when it's exposed to things like Wi-Fi and 5G. Our immune system is trying to keep us in that optimal state of health. So a lot of times we just continue when we don't even notice it. And then it does start to show up. All of a sudden, oh my gosh, you start to develop fatigue, and the fatigue becomes chronic. Or you start to get illnesses over and over again that you can't seem to get rid of. Or you get a pain, you can't explain it, and you're going to doctors and they're trying to treat that area and nothing is helping. Maybe even worse, you start to develop autoimmune conditions. Well, it's your body telling you that, hey, you need to start paying attention here. There's too much of some type of stress going on, whatever it may be. And the beautiful thing about earthing and grounding is it takes care of that for you. It doesn't necessarily, oh my gosh, it heals you, but what it does is it creates the environment for your body to then start to heal itself. Because as you're receiving these negative electrons throughout the body, you can literally watch the blood begin to thin out. And it starts flowing to places where maybe it hasn't for a long time. And especially if you can sleep at night on some type of earthing device, like a mat, or even just put your feet onto a little pad while you sleep, your body that's ready when it's recovering. And you're adding this, it's almost like an IV of electrons, if you will, that just add to that healing process. And the immune system is like, oh my gosh, I finally have the space to go do what I need to do, if that makes sense. So this is where earthing and grounding has a tremendous impact. It is something that we've just completely lost sight of as we've become more protective, and the more we stay indoors and the more we wear shoes and the more we have lost that connection with earth. You're going to notice that you have, at least when you first start grounding, the most incredibly vivid dreams. And you're going to find that you sleep better. You're going to find that you wake with energy, and you're going to find, and it might be subtle, but it's like, wait a minute, that pain I had isn't so bad today. And the beautiful thing about grounding is the benefits are cumulative. You can start for free. You can go outside, and if you just put your bare feet on the ground for 30 minutes a day, that is going to have positive impact. But the more you can do it, the better. Ultimately, if you can be grounded for more hours during the day than not, that is wonderful. And you're going to start seeing benefits. Like I've seen an incredible, it's almost night and day in terms of a reduction in anxiety. So I'll link it below, but I actually wear a grounding waistband while I work throughout the day. I wear it while I exercise. So I try to be grounded for longer periods of the day than not, and I do sleep on a grounding sleep mat as well as a pillow cover. And the benefits that I have seen have been tremendous. Everything from reduced anxiety to much more youthful looking skin. And the reason for that is, again, it's that blood flow. It's starting to get into, you start to see these rosy cheeks. It's like, wait a minute, I'm looking a little bit younger, or I look brighter than I did. I wake up now full of energy, literally. I mean, I'm not making this up. It's like I wake up and I'm up and I'm like, this is fantastic. And I can start my day without stress and anxiety, no pain whatsoever. Literally, if you have a headache, I mean, test me on this. Go stand barefoot outside for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and that headache's going to dissipate. All it takes to heal is to reconnect with the earth. It is that simple.